Hello guys, this is Thompson from 5 Best Ones. Are you looking for the best product on the market? If yes, then you're in the right place. In this video, I will share every bit of information with you so that you can pick the best product according to your need. We have made a list by investing a healthy amount of time and effort. The link in the description demonstrates the product list with a pretty reasonable value. So let's get started. If you didn't subscribe to our channel yet, then subscribe now and hit the bell icon for our latest videos. Number 1.
SKIL 7-inch wet tile saw 354002. At under 20 pounds, the SKIL portable wet saw is ideal for beginners working on simple square cuts with a handful of diagonal cuts in tiles up to 1 3/8 inches thick. The setup is simple: add fresh water into the base, and as the 7-inch blade spins down into it, it gets wet, which keeps the metal cool and dust under control, though you will have to keep an eye on the water level and quality and refresh it as it depletes and fills with sediment. The stainless steel top resists corrosion and has a ruler on each side to help align the fence accurately as it holds tiles up to 12 x 12 inches. A bird's mouth jig rides along the fence holding square tiles at a 45-degree angle as you feed the work into the blade, and the entire table tilts to bevel at 45 degrees. With a better blade that cuts smoother and lessens the strain in the motor, this saw should last through a few small tile jobs.
Number 2.
KEP 7-inch Power Pro Tile Wet Saw 22900Q. KEP is a popular manufacturer of tile saws, and this one is a step up from the most basic wet saw. It has some of the same features of a homeowner-grade saw, an easy-to-fill and clean basin and a simple fence system, with a few upgrades. The oversized aluminum top is ribbed to make sliding the tile easier, and the fence locks in with a sturdy cam lock. The rubber feet keep the saw steady on your work surface, and a bench stop grips the end of the table, so you can push the tile through the saw with confidence. At 1 horsepower, this tile saw is more robust than true beginner saws and can cut material up 1 1/8 inch thick. If you're expecting to do a lot of outside wall details, the table tilts up at various degrees to make mitering those corners easier.
Number 3.
DEWALT 10-inch wet tile saw with stand D24000s. Pricey? Sure. But if you plan on tiling inside and tackling landscaping paver projects outside, this DEWALT tile saw will make short work of any material up to 3 1/8 inch thick, which means you can cut concrete pavers and bricks. What sets this saw apart from others is the plug head that enables you to more easily position cutouts for outlets, water supply lines, or HVAC registers in the middle of larger tiles. The 1.5 horsepower motor is powerful enough for just about anything you want to cut, and the pump has a filter on it to ensure a supply of clean water flows over the blade. What makes this an excellent and accurate cutter is the sliding table that glides on stainless steel rollers and bars, with no side-to-side wiggle. Together, the stand, wide water table, and relatively lightweight saw, just under 70 pounds, are easy to set up and break down quickly, ideal for projects that span a weekend or several days.
Number 4.
CRAFTSMAN V27-inch cordless compact wet tile saw. Very similar to the Porter cable saw, Stanley Black & Decker owns both brands. This CRAFTSMAN saw is less powerful but more portable. The 20-volt battery that runs CRAFTSMAN's other tools gives you enough use to make a handful of cuts through some thinner tile. Comes with a hefty 4.0 amp-hour lithium-ion battery.
Number 5.
Makita 12 VCTX cordless 3 3/8 inch tile glass saw. The Makita is a trade-off of power for portability, letting you take the saw to work wherever you are. At just over 6 pounds, the 12-volt Makita cuts a good number of floor and wall tile with an almost 17-ounce water bottle that sends water to the blade to keep it cool and manage dust. Like a standard circular saw, it can miter up to 90 degrees.